lost in a place that takes space, that's dark and deranged with no mistakes. It's hate that rapes my brain. I'm enraged with hate, now I feel unsafe. So dark in my mind that my roof plays addict. Dark space with limited range like an addict. When I was 9, I thought all the time my stomach touched my spine that I finally had it.
Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. It's Little Man Reacts, and today I got a request via donation to do Jedi mind tricks. I Who Have Nothing, the official video. Really excited because it's a music video this time, but we're going to jump right into it. Before we do, shout out to Sammy. I appreciate that donation. So we're going to jump right in. Before I do, guys, like, comment, subscribe down below. You already know. Let's go, guys.
The unbroken circle and dimensions of the mind, the tie that binds, the eternal tie that defines the vanity of my insanity. In due time will shine like the night sees under the moon, the haunted corners of familiar rooms. Yet I'm consumed with vanishing into thin air, the realization that this shit is my cross to bear. So where did I think I could run away to see the people that decided to leave without asking me? But we decide to wait for happier tomorrows and find someone so they can be distractions from our sorrow. For my distractions, the books of paper that I sprawl in. I'm eloquent as summer breeze and leaves that have just fallen. I've crawled in a corner hoping all of this will end with the knowledge that love is just another word for revenge. I who have nothing but the comfort of my sins, I who have nothing but the comfort of my friends. I who have nothing.
Pretty dope so far. I mean, you know, definitely reminds me of the 90s with the posters and, you know, the hoop earrings that everybody used to wear back then, that Tommy Gear hat. Definitely reminds me of the 90s. These are just kind of more of like reminds me of like a Tribe Called Quest or like Q-Tip or, you know, just that kind of, or Nas, like that kind of hip hop element. But let's jump back into it.
As I decay, demons prey above me like a vulture. Ability to endure contradiction is a high sign of culture. Verbal sculpture, self-defacing. It is not God or lunacy that I am facing, but the erasing of the purity and passion of my words. The herds of cattle Babylon would talk of the absurd, but I prefer to walk away from all the feuds, to find my life is more confusing than a Rubik's Cube. So I'm subdued, and all my words are verbal prods. To live alone, one must be an animal or a god, but it's official. All of my pain is clear as crystal. The natural side of life has now been seeming artificial, but I can hit you, and rest assured they're not my last words. I could give a fuck about your secrets and your passwords. I can passwords their ability to hurt you. Patience is a virtue and knowledge is a commercial. I who have nothing but the pain that I've referred to. I who have nothing but the pain that I've referred to.
I feel like we should bring this style of hip hop back. I feel like this right here is what, you know, what the essence of hip hop is. Now we just kind of got like stuff that's like you don't even know really what they're saying. This right here to me is, you know, deep. The penmanship is really great, which I like that, and it's just the true essence of hip hop is what I feel like I'm listening to. So let's jump back into it.
I who have nothing but the pain that I've referred to. I who have nothing. Among the miracles, I stand alone and have grown into a being that's sitting on top of throne. I've known for many years that I would turn to rust. I find a reason for another breath before my return to dust.
Almost reminds me of like when BET back in the day when they used to have chopped and screwed music videos. They'd play them. I don't know if any of you guys remember that or not, but they used to have chopped, like a whole section that would just be chopped and screwed music videos. That's what that reminded me of. Let's go.
I find a reason for another breath before my return to dust. I become one with science and mathematics and the rising of the sun. I'm numb to all of those who blinded cannot see the chastiser of the enemy. Perception requires duality. Inspect your soul, the color of coal inside the body. I have hardly come across them who's holy. Send them to the cherubim to control the burning of the sun and frigidness of the cold. The battlefield is new, but the war is now old. You can never see the merest shadow of a halo above the head of evil jinn who's deadly like tornado. The world has become an aquarium full of gaping fish with murderous smiles. I, on the other hand, stand on the outside looking in, writing down murderous files. I who have nothing but the lack of variation, and I who have nothing but chains and suffocation. I have nothing.
This is really dope. I'm definitely going to add this one to, my favorites list to listen to it again. I just really, like I said, it's just really just the raw talent here. There's like commentary being put into the music. It's not just like a song to be a song. There's, if you really listen to the lyrics, it's really, true things that he's putting into it, things that make you think, but at the same time keeping that hip-hop element. That's what, I like that commentary that's in the music. Let's go, guys.
I have nothing. I have no.
Alright guys, there you have it. Jedi Mind Tricks, I Who Have Nothing, the official video. Shout out to Samuel on that donation. I really appreciate that. Guys, I absolutely love this. I love the, I was caught up in the music video because for whatever time this came out, the music video was pretty dope as well. It had some pretty cool graphics, in there. But I really like that hip-hop element. I really like that, original, almost like a New York sound to me. But it's just like real gritty, but the production is great. I like that. I really like like I said, the commentary that the artist put into the music, because everything that he was saying, if you really listen to it, is really facts. It's not like, hey, my diamonds and it's just real things. And I think that's what pure hip hop's about. Like I said, Tribe Called Quest, Q-Tip, Nas, they kind of all have that same style, and I really like it. I mean, it's really just old school, kind of just takes you back. So I really like that. It had a nostalgic feel to it. So that was definitely dope. Definitely enjoyed this. Thank you guys so much for watching. Down in the comments, where we going next, guys.
Grew up out the 80s and I ain't even trying to vent. Daddy gone, mama wrong, same story how it went. Moving dope, I was hustling in them cold streets. Grandma did what she could, but Christmas always missed me. I ain't tripping, no, I done felt blessed. God put me through them rough days, it was a test.